Hi Dana, it's Colin. I just wanted to give you some like cliff notes on what I noticed or changed or fixed or whatever. For some weird reason, there's a section in the web pages, and it's right down here. It's an editable region in the page. It's called Advertising Top. Well, it used to be called Advertising Top. I renamed it to Advertising Top 2 because what I want to do is get rid of all the extraneous code. There was weird things from the up higher in the page, like there was the title, the meta keywords, there was some styles wherever they are, some styles here that were linked in there. I was like, huh? Couldn't quite figure it out. So that's where the majority of that was one thing. And the only other thing I did was I noticed now in the actual pages there should be a link to what we call the toColumn.css. In other words, if I go into the site styles and columns, this style sheet here, there should be a link to it in all the pages, or a link to the 1 column or the 3 column or the 4 column. Okay, but they were missing from the pages, so I'm not sure if somewhere in the DWT that was updated and overwritten or not. Anyways, not sure how it came about. Doesn't matter. What I did was I said, okay, it looks like you're using pretty much 2 column for everything. So all I did is I cheated. I went into the toColumn.css and I grabbed the styles right here, and I just put them into the bottom of the minimize, the primary, and the secondary style sheets, which are loaded into all your pages anyways. And then if you ever need to use a 3 column .css or 4 column or 2 column right, we can just simply create a link to say the 3 column. We can just simply create a link to the 3 column page and paste it in just to those pages that need it, right? And then that will overwrite the stuff that I've done here. I was trying to figure out why that was missing, so I was also trying to think of a way that we could put it back without going through each page and adding it manually, because I wasn't really sure why it was gone to start with. So anyways, that's what was happening there. So a style sheet was missing, and there was some weird code in the top of the page. So I've got it back to working. I'm uploading it to the sandbox, and I'm going to send you a zip file, and you can download it and open it as a new site. I'm going to suggest just to the site that I send over, just download, extract it, and open it as if it was a brand new template, a brand new website. Take what you have now and sort of hide it away for a rainy day in case you ever need a backup or something. But you asked about reCAPTCHA as well, and that's where I was a little bit lost because I'm not sure what you were trying to do. I think it was the super submit that you were doing, and the reCAPTCHA, I guess, in the contact. But I got confused because when I went to your contact page, and maybe this was just wait a minute, the contact form. Let's see what we got going on here. Typically, this is where you would go and put your reCAPTCHA in right here, and then you would update the form right there. Now I can't log into Super Submit unless I use your login information, so I'm not sure what you were using. Maybe if you remember, you could send that over to me, and I would physically have to log into your Super Submit account online and grab whatever code and whatnot. But I'm assuming, just to clarify, that you want the form link to go to Super Submit setup, and then you want a reCAPTCHA added into the contact form page. So I just needed to clarify that.